King Christian IV of Denmark and Norway, 1577 to 1648, was one of the most famous Scandinavian monarchs, known for his ambitious policies, military campaigns, and grand architectural projects. However, he was also known for his heavy drinking, which became an integral part of his personality and court life. Christian IV and alcohol. Christian IV had a reputation as a ruler who enjoyed lavish feasts and excessive drinking. Banquets at his court were legendary, often featuring copious amounts of alcohol, particularly beer and wine. Drinking was not just for pleasure. It was deeply ingrained in royal and noble culture, used for bonding, diplomacy, and even testing loyalty. As he aged, Christian IV's drinking habits became more apparent, especially during his later years when Denmark faced significant military and economic hardships. His involvement in the 30 Years' War, 1618 to 1648, and the disastrous Danish intervention in 1625 to 1629 left the kingdom weakened. Some historians suggest that his increasing dependence on alcohol may have influenced his decision-making, especially in his later rule. Drunken duels and court culture. One famous story about Christian IV involves a drinking duel he once engaged in with a Swedish nobleman, where they competed to see who could drink the most. Christian IV reportedly won, but at the cost of worsening his already declining health. He also encouraged heavy drinking at his court, sometimes using it as a political tool. It was not uncommon for him to test the endurance of his guests or nobles by getting them drunk to see how they behaved under the influence. Those who could hold their liquor were often viewed as strong and trustworthy, while those who faltered might lose favor. Health and later years. Years of excessive drinking, combined with the stress of war and governance, took a toll on Christian IV. By the time of his later reign, he suffered from numerous health issues, including gout and other ailments commonly linked to heavy alcohol consumption. Despite his declining health, he remained an active and determined ruler until his death in 1648. Legacy. While Christian IV was undoubtedly a capable and visionary king in many ways, he expanded trade, built several famous landmarks, including the stock exchange in Copenhagen, and modernized Denmark. His love for alcohol became part of his lasting image. His drinking habits have been both criticized and romanticized, often reinforcing the idea of him as a larger-than-life figure who ruled Denmark with both ambition and indulgence.